I got that kind of.
Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Moodzy back at it with a special top 10 video. In the world of Dragon Ball, characters are mostly known for their insane abundance of, well, power levels.
It's over 9,000!
But despite these highly insane numerical numbers that don't possess any meaning in modern day Dragon Ball, something else that amazes me is that characters display some pretty impressive special abilities that more so than often gives them just the edge they need to survive a battle. So in this list, we will factor abilities that are exclusively used for battle, therefore Whis' time travel ability won't be factored in, and unfortunately my own personal favorite, Piccolo's Code Beam, won't be included either.
Can I have a new outfit just like yours? You were my first teacher.
Yeah, kid. It'll make you look really sharp.
Wow. Thank you. It's awesome.
Also note that I will be using abilities from canon and non-canon material, so without further ado, let's get right to it. Number 10. Mind Control. In Dragon Ball we have seen many cases of mind manipulation and mind control, some of which were not very successful. However, when it comes to Baby, the Master Mind Puppet, his mind control seems to be limitless in terms of capacity, affecting millions of people all at once. He even was able to control all hybrid Saiyans easily all at once, and even bent the Prince of all Saiyans to his will. Yeah, Vegeta, the person who's known to be prone for magical mind control, and would not even give in to his animal instincts, though he was easily fully controlled by the Mind Puppet Master Baby. Number 9. Destructo Disc, originally known as Kianzan, a technique mostly known to be used by Krillin but apparently not used enough because this technique was stated by Toriyama himself to be able to cut through anything, no matter what it is. However, as the series progressed, this technique seemed to be less impressive in effectiveness, as most villains can regenerate. And also with enough sheer power and ki control, the Destructo Disc can be caught, as shown by SSJ2 Gohan, who's the first character to be able to stop the disc. Number 8. Stone Spit. While the Kianzan is indeed an impressive technique, I still find Dabura's ability way more dangerous, as it is surprising by nature and difficult to react to if you have no preemptive knowledge to combat it. Also, unlike the Kianzan, once this technique touches your skin, you're basically screwed, unless of course you cut off the body part that had spit on. But one thing's for sure, this technique will leave you stoned. Number 7. Janimpa's reality manipulation. Janimpa has an insane power over dimensions as he is capable of transforming the entire universe into his own image, including the other world. His possession of manipulation is immense that he was able to pick up something as simple as a club from the ground and alter its molecular structure, turning it into a sword. Of course, this is nothing but a fraction of what he's able to do. One technique in particular that stands the most for me is messing with reality by creating holes in time and space where he is able to completely nullify an attack, sending it to another dimension, or even redirecting that attack right back at you. Janempa is truly one of the most terrifying villains in Dragon Ball Z. Number 6. Instant Transmission, otherwise known as instantaneous movement, a technique that is originally known for traveling long distances instantly, and while this move is pretty useful to get to far places, it's even more useful during a fight. In early instances, Goku could combine this move with his signature move Kamehameha to give us the forever badass Warp Kamehameha. However, while this ability had restrictions in the past when it comes to using it, as the instant transmission takes a lot of focus on concentration, the limitless Goku actually improves it in Dragon Ball Super, enabling him to teleport in the most dire situations. Number 5. Chocolate Beam. Majin Buu is known to have an insane variety of utter dangerous attacks. Seriously, his move pool seems to be limitless, and it appears that he has a weapon under his belt for every scenario. He's like the Batman of Dragon Ball villains, and one of those weapons is turning people to candy. Of course, Majin Buu is not only limited to that, in fact he can change any character regardless of their strength to any object of the imagination. He can turn a mere rock to a toilet restroom. He could turn the king of the demon world to his morning snack, making this attack an incredibly overpowered ability.
You look tasty! I make you chocolate! Or maybe make you cracker and cheese!
Number 4. The ability to regenerate. Now we have seen many characters who can regenerate, from some who regenerate from injuries to others who can regenerate from a single surviving cell. However, none can ever compare to Majin Buu's regenerative abilities. Yes, I know, here once again I'm talking about Buu, but like I said, Majin Buu has so many abilities that you could really make an entire list for. However, if you want to talk about his best ability, then none other comes to mind than the sheer power to put yourself back together no matter how badly and injured you may be. It even looks like he does not lose stamina or ki when he regenerates, which makes it look like he has an endless supply of energy. Also, in other instances, he was able to put himself back together after being melted and turned to nothing but smoke. Yeah, now that's overpowered. Number 3. Zenkai Boost, which is a Saiyan genetic trait that allows their power to increase substantially after recovering from near-fatal injuries. While this trait is basically used as a plot device to give characters significant power boosts, it can be incredibly hacks when you combine it with, say, perfect cell regenerative power. Yeah, here again we're actually bringing the previous ability, but this time imagine instead of just regenerating, every time you get badly hurt, you get a significant power boost, as seen by Cell, who after blowing himself up in King Kai's planet, he was able to come back even stronger than before. So in theory, Cell could basically keep blowing himself up and regenerating and getting stronger.
It is all in here.
Number 2. Time Manipulation. The ability to skip or stop time. Now I know both are different because skipping time is Hit's Toki Tobashi move, and Goldo's stopping time through Psychic is quite different. Though I decided to mention both of them because while Hit can't stop time completely, he's still able to skip it. Add that to his tremendous speed, Hit could counter a time freeze technique from someone as slow as Gildo. Plus, he is known to be able to improve his technique by sheer will. However, if Goldo was able to increase his strength, then he would definitely be the most dangerous character in Dragon Ball. So the number spot 2 goes to both of these characters. Number 1. Transforming. Yeah, I know, after everything I said, transformations may sound like the most dull and obvious pick. However, in Dragon Ball, no matter what ability you possess, whether it's psychic or magic, regeneration or time manipulation, everything ends up going back to how powerful you are. And in Dragon Ball, you could have all the abilities that I mentioned from 10 to 9. However, it won't do you crap unless you have the strength to match it. Thus, we have seen time after time characters breaking their limits by transforming. There are literally hundreds of transformations in the Dragon Ball show. Whether it's an evil, good, or even side characters, most do possess the ability to transform, which enhances their speed, power, and even in some cases, their intelligence. Which is why transformation is the most overpowered trait in the Dragon Ball franchise. So what do you guys think of the list? Do you agree with it? And what is your personal favorite ability? Let me know in the comment section below. And please leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Also, if you enjoy these types of videos, then I highly recommend in watching my other videos. So if you're interested in knowing the secret to Goku's inconsistent base power, then click the link on the left. Or if you want to know the difference between Gogeta and Vegito, then click the link on the right. But overall guys, I was your host Moodzy, and I'm signing out. Peace.